Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your July how they feel next move in love messages, love tarot reading. So Sagittarius, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one that you are thinking of during this time, no matter what's going on. And we're just going to see how are they feeling about you, what are their next moves either towards you or in the connection. What do they want to tell you, along with actual love messages with a separate oracle deck at the end. But welcome in Sagittarius. We have the Whispers of Healing Oracle. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck. Then we'll jump into your reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, cross watchers, heavy placements as well. But welcome in Sagittarius, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. July, how they feel, next move in love messages, love tarot reading. Is quite a mouthful, so let's see. Boundaries. So we have 50, which is 5. Should be about change, growth. 15, which is 6, which is a healing, balanced energy. Alternative, which is 4, which is about stability and foundation. And we have sleep, and we have 32, which is 5, which is about change. So Sagittarius, I kind of feel like here, Sagittarius, that there's definitely been separation between you and somebody here. There's definitely been either a boundary or a block. But I also see some growth and expansion and things changing, definitely with alternative here. So if this person has some sort of boundary or challenge in their life, I see them like taking an alternate course route or changing some things, and definitely growing or taking things in a direction that will actually grow the connection between you. So definitely I feel like you're kind of in some sort of separation right now with this sleep energy. So let's just see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. All right, so we have the Tarot de la Nuit here. So I'm going to do your reading with this deck. Then at the end, for the actual love messages, we have the Masculine Madness Oracle by Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials, which I'll show you at the end what that looks like. I don't have a link for it, but it's up to you if you want to look it up. All right, Sagittarius. So let's see, how is this person feeling about Sagittarius right now? What do we need to know? All right, let's see. The Fool. Okay. Angel de la Nuit, but it's in reverse. I'll explain that in a minute. The Wheel, which is Sagittarius energy. The Seven of Cups. The Star. So it looks like this person wants to heal things between you. They may have done something foolish, or whatever's going on in their life. I kind of see the Fool could be happening right now. How they're feeling, you know, I definitely feel like they've have a fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, no more baggage. Definitely maybe clear some things out of their life to be able to take a leap of faith towards you, a new beginning. Angel de la Nuit is in reverse though, so I feel like this person, they know there's some unhealed things between you, whatever happened, but this is about positive movement forward with the Wheel, looking out to the future, growth, expansion, luck, prosperity, fate, and destiny. They know there's some confusing energy around this that needs to be cleared up. 2 cards are like massive healing. Well, the Angel de la Nuit in reverse would be about there needs to be some healing, right? But the Star is the healing, you know, wish, dream come true, faith, hope, optimism, balance, and healing. So they definitely know that has to happen between you for things to change and grow between you. So I definitely feel that's with the alternate growth as well. Now there could have been their own boundaries, or there could have been other situations happening here affecting this connection. But I mentioned the signs as I see them, Aquarius, so it can be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Aquarius. This is Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius again. Let's see what's on the bottom. Six of Cups, so there's a return. So they definitely want to return with apologies, sincere romantic gestures, confessions of love as well. And there is a lot of love here. A lot of love, the Queen of Cups. So they do have a lot of love for you. Every situation's different. It's not so much about the actual situation. It's just looking at the feelings, the moves, and the messages, basically. And you can apply it to your situation if it fits. So that's what we're looking at. All right. So tell me more for Sagittarius, how this person feels towards Sagittarius. Let's see. Six of Cups. Yeah, there's a return. And the Page of Cups. So I'm going to shuffle here. So we've already seen these, but there's the return with the apologies, confessions of love, romantic sincere gestures. Death. Yeah, so there definitely has been some sort of separation, maybe what felt like an ending, but can we transform this into a new beginning, right? You kind of see that the Fool 2 is about jumping into new beginnings. Four of Cups, so feeling discontent, not really sure what's going to happen. I definitely feel, you know, thinking a lot about you as well. And there's a solid, stable new beginning here. So can we kind of start over in a more stable, grounded way? So I definitely see that. So we have Pisces, Scorpio showing up. So yeah, there is love, and they want to tell you they love you, maybe apologize for some things, return with that energy. I know it feels like an ending, but can we start over, start new, a new beginning? All I do is think about you. I want to have a solid, stable, grounded, new beginning, and I know there has to be a lot of work and healing and growth, and things have to change for this, right? Scorpio, Pisces. Five of Wands reverse. Like, no, I don't want any conflict. I don't want to fight. I hope we can get over these conflicts between us. I'm sad, lonely, lost without you. Five of Cups. And I do have some regrets on how whatever happened. But there's still a soul connection I feel to you with the Two of Cups. And I would like to have union with you again. Now, obviously, if you're not interested in this, Sag, it's probably not your reading. That's totally fine. You can find someone else that better suits your situation. Anyway, Sagittarius. But, you know, I hope it does resonate. So let's see what their next moves are going to be. Let's see what their next moves are going to be. Sagittarius, what do we need to know? Someone wants to come out. Ten of Cups. So all they think about is getting to the Ten of Cups with you. That's kind of what I feel. So what are they going to do about it? The Tower reverse. Queen of Cups. Two of Swords. Seven of Swords reverse. So, you know, no more running out of fear, no more avoidance. And maybe that was part of the problem with the Seven of Swords reverse. I do like that. It speaks of, you know, not having any ill intent or negative energies. Two of Swords, there was that little blocked, indecisive energy. That could have been a problem in the connection. But there's no doubt in Queen of Cups that they do love you and they do have feelings for you. The Tower reverse is a slow change, a slow wake-up call. And definitely, I feel like they went through that slow wake-up call here of knowing they need to bring in big changes. It's taken some time, obviously. Ten of Cups here is, you know, total love, abundance, fulfillment in every single way, realizing that's what they do want with you. I'm not getting any moves with this, but we're going to see in the next row if we see anything different. We have the Tower, which is Aries energy, which always gives me right now energy. Could be a little bit of a delay, but again, we have that Fool, which is right now energy for me as well. And we have Cancer. Let's see what's on the bottom. Two of Pentacles. So up in the air, trying to figure out what to do. You know, Justice reverse. Definitely they could feel like they didn't do the right thing in the past and go about things the right way. But Five of Swords, they want to undo all that, is in reverse. So no more feeling defeated or no more sabotaging. None of that, right? So let's see how they're going to make these moves. So what are their next moves going to be? What are their next? We can see that they want to make the moves to come in here and show their love to you, tell you they love you. No more sabotage, no more running. It's kind of a slow change here, though, with the Tower reverse. So let's see if we can get a little more here on their next move. Hangman reverse, I do like that because that's about, thinking about things for a little bit. Then we're going to get up and take action. It's not staying in limbo. Temperance reverse, yeah, so you're definitely disconnected. King of Cups coming in bearing all love, emotions, feelings, affections. They could have been a little held back in the past and now realizing I have to come bearing everything I have. The King of Cups. And with truth and clarity and communication with the Queen of Swords, right? It's the only way. And the Two of Wands, so they have to choose the path of knowing exactly what they have to do and doing it, right? Of bearing all, truth, clarity, communication, clearing things up, showing every bit of love, emotion, affection, and feelings that they have towards you. If that was something they held back, which caused the separation, the disconnect, right? And that could be the slow wake-up call that they had as well. It could have been their own personal boundary. Now they know they have to grow and change to change the whole situation. It's the only way. So we have Pisces, Sag. You're coming right here, Sag. So you're in reverse saying, yeah, I'm not making any moves. It's up to this person, obviously, right? Pisces, Libra. Let's see what's on the bottom. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely been a challenge here. Their own personal block. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Wasn't the stablest of energies in what they did. But again, the Five of Swords reverse is no more sabotage, no more defeat, no more negative energies, right? King of Wands does take the lead, being strong, courageous, and brave. So this, I do see them knowing exactly what they need to do. And I think they're going to take action soon. It's not telling me how they're going to take action. I mean, they could just show up at your home. They could message you. But they are going to want to have a face-to-face conversation. Everything we talked about and bearing all. So I don't want to keep repeating, but that's what I see. But let's look into what they actually want to tell you. Then we'll get into the love messages. We'll do one more row of clarifiers. But also, if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. So what do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell you? Eight of Swords. Yeah, I was emotionally blocked. Definitely emotionally, mentally, physically. Communication wasn't the greatest either. Stuck in their head. Seven of Wands. Yeah, that definitely clarifies that I was blocked and mentally stuck. Five of Pentacles. I was holding back a lot, but now I feel sadness, loss, regret. Hermit. Yeah, I feel the distance. I feel the energy of kind of being single, and I've been doing a lot of introspection on a lot of things, figuring things out. And yeah, I do feel a lot of sadness, loss, regret here. And I do need to make big changes here. And I know big changes have to happen. So Virgo showing up. Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, I don't like conflict. I don't want any more conflict. I'm hoping there won't be any. So I'm a little, thinking about this a little bit here. Premeditative, I guess I want to say, before I take action. But Knight of Swords is very quick, swift, out of the blue, out of nowhere. They may just do it, like not overthink it and just do it. I have to not overthink it and do it quick, because you are my Empress and I want to treat you like one, have this new beginning with you, give you everything you deserve. I am single, stable, grounded, independent. There's nobody else in the picture, and I want to be that for you, for us. Page of Swords, even though we haven't communicated in quite a while here. Six of Wands, I'm afraid of, it's not going to work out. It could be unsuccessful. But I will come forward and I will be strong, courageous, brave, and fiery and come forward with a message to see if we can work this out. The Sun, you know, massive healing, enlightenment, growth, expansion, healing, love, light, and abundance. You know, I want that all. I'm looking forward to the future with us. I want to reunite and come back together with the Three of Cups. Queen of Pentacles reverse. I know it wasn't the stablest of energies before, but no more sabotage or defeat. Five of Swords reverse. I want to take the lead here and come forward and be strong, courageous, brave, and make this happen and make this work. And take the lead. Oh, okay. Of course, it's always up to you, Sag. But we do have Leo here. All right. So let's get you some Masculine Madness. Again, this is the Masculine Madness by Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials. So you can look her up if you're interested in this deck. But let's get you some messages with this, see what else you need to know. Also, everything you need to know is down below in the description box. If you can't find it, you have to go under the title, hit more, let that drop down. At the end of that, hit more. It's kind of hard to find, so you got to kind of do it twice. There you'll find everything, info, links, my other channels, it's all there. All right. Love messages for Sagittarius. What do we need to know? I'm no good, toxic. So they may have had those thoughts go through their head, like everything that's happened, maybe I'm just no good, or I'm no good for Sagittarius. I regret this. I regretted it the second I saw it in your eyes. Regrets. Yeah, so whatever happened here, they do, you know, maybe their own toxic energy, they have some regrets over that, definitely. I want you to take care of my needs, nurturer. So, and maybe you've always done that, you know, and they do miss that as well. What else? Your light is guiding me home, beautiful, radiant. So yeah, so I mean, I do see a lot of healing here. So I mean, they do see the light in you. I'm right about my legacy status. That could have been something, you know, if they're a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, or something like that. You know, they were worried about their own ego and status, so that could have been something at play. Stripping down masculine beliefs. So yeah, so that's the big growth and changes that need to happen. So I'm totally stripping away everything and starting fresh and new. Definitely here. And I do see they want to do that, Sag. Of course, it's totally up to you what's under that. Yeah. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.